Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world, and thank you for joining us today for another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK. I'll be your caster and cameraman for today. I'm not running solo. Once again, I'm running with Ninal. How you doing, my friend?
What more could you ask for, MK? We're running it back here from the grand finale of RBT 7, Hokori versus Uwin. It is going to be them meeting up in the Kimika Cup lower bracket round 4. No Mercy Rehab should be a campaign that, compared to these other campaigns we've seen on Kimika Cup, they should be pretty familiar with it. The first hit does come out, smoke catching in the spit. It is technically safe room spit, no spread, but they still get great damage, 7% on the bonus of Uwin right away.
Yeah, plus 2 more smoker scratches. They snuck that in real quick before they killed that last SI. But actually, they read it up pretty quickly here from the time we start talking. Like you said, it is No Mercy Rehab. It is Kimika Cup loser bracket. So a team goes home today. There is a hanging survivor, but it doesn't hang. It automatically frees. Spitter comes in, misses, shoots through the grating, and Ewan's going to benefit majorly from this misplay from that Spitter here. No, that could have been disastrous for Uwin. That Spitter just lands up there, and they got a Jock Eye in the back. Still not clear yet. Actually, this is good damage. It's still not clear yet. And they're down to 84% already. Big 2 hits now.
Right. It's been a really awkward start here for you, and even the charge comes out, gets a smack stumble. They're just sending it out for the time being. Hunter's still alive here on Shockwave. Tank in 20%. As you can see, they're able to just totally blitz it through the initial house. But they are going to have to slow it down for one more hit before Yaft comes in as the first tank of our match.
Yeah, but we'll do a quick roster rundown, and after this, Hunter goes in for a quick kill. Spitter's going to try to just go in and die. All right, this will spawn the tank, but for Uwin, we have You Are My Enemy, Noro Hikaru, and I don't know if that's who it is, but that might be Spongy from Frag 4. I don't know if that's really him. That's either Spongy or it's You Are My Enemy just tagged up as Dungeon. I really don't know. But Yapt has the tank. Why don't you take away Hikori's roster?
All right, for Hokori, we've got Zyko, Yap, Shockwave, and Grizz. And MK, You Are My Enemy is Uwin.enemy, of course. So
right.
It's gotta be Spongy, I suppose. The Hunter jockey into the charge, going to continue lucking good damage, and there is Dungeon, still at max health, just about 90 HP, doing quite well for himself.
Yeah, he's up top, just looking to throw some rocks from the windows at the moment. He's waiting for his spawns to come up. That was a good transition, though. He got into the window, only losing 100 HP with that attack, but look at the damage that Uwin has taken, and now he decides to decommit for the dumpster again. I don't know, now. What do you think about this?
I am still shocked by the Spongy revelation. We've also got, I believe, Peter Griffin we talked about possibly as well, but regardless, we'll have to save that for another moment because we do have the Boom Sack, Smoker Hunter, Yaf getting chipped down about 400 HP, nothing major, but he is being challenged here if he wants to hit this dumpster in.
Yeah, he's just holding on to rage. He's perfectly content with that. He's down to second pass now. They're going to have spawns up. He did that so he can get a little bit freer path hitting this dumpster. He's already lost 500. That's a lot of chip. Ooh, look at Spongy. Spongy's actually low on ammo. I don't think it's going to matter, but this is his commit. Yaft is in. The pull was way early. That's not going to get him a corner. Jockey stumbles. Don't get him a corner. He misses first punch. He gets one punch. They shoot the car alarm by mistake. This tank still has 2,400 HP. He lands the rock and he decommits because he knows there's going to be chaos with all these commons around now.
Absolutely. I do respect the decommit here, Hokori. I gotta say, it's just such a trademark move for them to get the decommit, especially safe decommits where it looks like the tank didn't panic. And he will be hitting the dumpster in. 1k HP left. Going to try to get the recommit. But look at Uwin just walking forward. They get one boom, collateral charge. Dumpster can't make it in. Still going to be good damage.
He almost didn't make it in there. No, that was so close.
Oh.
Just imagine
making sure they stay.
Just imagine if that was regular garage door. They would have been so screwed. But I think Yap
Yeah.
is gonna die off here now. They're gonna survive. Oh no, not gonna hit the miracle card at the end. But no, we do an evaluation. They went into this tank with 68.8%, and the tank only did 20%. That's a standard tank.
Yeah, and especially considering how late in the chapter it is, I'm sure Hokori wanted more value out of that than they got. Jockey Spitter Hunter here, right outside the safe room as they head on the red line subway. Charger going to be joining. Strong hit. Hunter is set up. Oh, long jump. Not able to find anything, but they will get the charge spit with the jockey wrapping around as well. The Hunter was merely a distraction for a big hit on the side.
All right, I got you. Now get up. We gotta move.
All right. Oh my goodness. Not only do we have Spongy in the game, but I get followed by Wristburner, Brian himself, his teammate.
Ooh.
Shout out to Frag 4 in the house. Shout out to them. Probably one of the most dominant teams in Left 4 Dead history over their course of playing of their active time. But the last hit comes out right now. Tricap with the boomer. Hunter finds a target. Charger goes Fist City. There's a pull onto Zoe, which gets cleared up, and they're going to walk in with 312 points.
Do dip a little bit post-tank, but nothing too major. Respectable score from Uwin to start off. See what Hokori is able to find. It was a bit of an awkward entry for Uwin into this chapter 1, so if Hokori can clean up the first few phases a little bit more, they might even be able to get a slight advantage, but it could go haywire as well.
It could. It's all going to depend. I mean, due to the scenario that Uwin triggered the car alarm during the tank, I'm still surprised it only took 20% of their HP during the tank commit. So it was very beneficial for Uwin. But now it's going to be their turn as infected. Hokori has to not make the same mistake Uwin did and see how they take that tank. But I'm interested to see what the SI from Uwin comes out here now, because Hokori was very creative with it.
Yeah, they were. Hokori will all 4 drop through. Jockey hopping in after, not quite hopping through. The spawn come in right when he drops down. Jockey into the charge, in the spit, smoke through. Ooh, nice damage. Big hit onto Grizz specifically there. Lining up all those SIs just to maximize the damage onto that one player caught up in the spit.
Yeah, but they did more damage than Hokori did, but just Hokori's doing a good job on navigating the map. Hopefully they don't hang themselves here. They don't. They get down smoothly, and they're in kind of, that's not a good spot to be. Okay, never mind. I take it back now. There's actually a little room in there. In regular No Mercy, that's not a place to be. The Spitter would be munching that up, but 2-2 in the alley choke.
Okay, play does slow down for the time being. Of course, Hokori recognizing that SI's ready to go and pretty ideal spot to hit from. 2-2. Hunter will spawn in behind. Charger with the hop in. Not going to be able to find anything. It will be the Hunt spit, but just going to be a few ticks. We will have the tank coming in the hands of Spongy here shortly. 15% away.
Don't shoot the car.
And Shockwave or Lewis made sure to warn you not to shoot that car, just to follow up with what we were saying in there. A little bit of the AI director chiming in, but it is the first tank of the game, just like you said, in the hands of Dungeon. Probably again one of the legends of Left 4 Dead history. Let's see what he could do with the commit of his tank.
Noticeably, Uwin did have the quad ready to go, but Hokori goes straight in, spawns a tank. And now they are actually the ones looming over the tank's head. Shockwave trying to get some chip. Respecting the rocks. Hunter is set up high. Very high. Jockey and a smoker. Looks like they're good to send it, staying in. Rolling it up, missing the first smack, smoke pull, awkward pathing around the car, but will eventually connect. 1500 HP down with the corner. Zyko gets popped out of the corner. Ooh, the DP does not land, but Hunter gets a follow-up. Jockey rolling through. Rock lands as well. Continued smacks coming out. Francis will eventually go down. Whoa. A little bit too close to comfort with the dumpster there, but gonna miss that one. Charge through, but the tank will die. One smack out of the charge.
You okay?
They will be able to pick up
Come
Grizz.
on, get up.
And it should be a slight advantage for... Actually, it might be, yeah, about 100 points for Hokori if they can lock it in. Boom. Dealt with.
Safe house. Reloading.
We've got a spitter and a smoker. Spitter will come out to block. Buying time. Hunter gets up. He tries it. Quick smoke on Francis, not going to work. They will lock in 394.
Ooh, another scratch.
Yeah. Brings about 50 points between the two teams.
And we have a game. Let's go. First chapter in the books, and it's less than 100. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Yeah.
Now, it is a 5-chapter campaign. Are we going to see all 5 chapters? That is unknown at this current moment. No, I don't know if we're going to see the finale played. Again, these are 2 top teams, and I'm pretty sure that Rehab... I'm not quite sure what's different on this finale compared to the other one now, so I really can't say. I'm actually changing my thought process on this while I say it, because I forgot this is Rehab. This isn't regular No Mercy. So this finale is a little bit different, not 100% on what it is, but we'll have to see when the time gets there. See if they can keep it tight. Tank at 57%, no spitter on the opening attack, and no jockey.
I do find it interesting that we're taking it to Death Center, or I'm sorry, No Mercy Rehab, because we've had so many off-the-wall type of campaigns, Trip Day, No Echo, Front of Survivors, you know, lots of kind of off-the-wall campaigns, and we are taking it to something a little bit more familiar here with No Mercy Rehab. Waiting on one more ready up, and it will be the 3-1 Charger Hunter Smoker Boom. Will they drop down? They got the stairs as well. Not going to rush into anything. We got some commons. Hunter's positioned down below the pipeline. Charger off to the side.
Patience now.
Got Lewis still in the safe room, just hopping up and down. Interesting Charger spawn. Okay, just running it forward. Where is he going? Through the drop down. He will collide with the wall, but very quick clears. Smoker runs in for a second, but well, the patience pays off for Hokori.
Yeah, not much you could do there without the spit, and the survivors did a great job on dropping down the hole successfully as a team, so no catch a survivor up top. They don't let that happen to them, and they push through this subway extremely fast. I mean, they've taken one hit, and they are already 45% of the way through the map about here now. Impressive movement from Hokori.
I can handle this.
Tank coming up shortly in the hands of Hikaru. Last chance hit here for Uwin to lock in some damage. Hunter, Jockey, Charger, Spitter. Definitely a good setup. Corey continues to play it slow. Zoe leading the way by quite a bit. Okay, they do group back up, deal with the Jockey instantaneously. Still got the Charger, but he's just chilling out in Ghost form for the time being. Spitter, a little bit of standing spit, but I mean, MK, we got the tank coming in about 50% of the way through, and Hokori has taken 3% damage. Not the best start for UN.
No, the Charger unfortunately couldn't find a spawn to assist with that attack, and now Hikaru, with the second tank for his team, has to push to Hokori. And I'm not quite sure exactly where Hokori is going to want to take this, but I know for sure they're going to want to kill this boomer. I don't think they're going to want to boom on the commit. The pings seem pretty low, moderately low considering, so I don't think that would be a great commit path, but they haven't chose to kill it yet, and its first pass and dwindling. I mean, it just looks like they're going to full send maybe, or to Jockey and then now the boomer. I'm really confused right now.
Yeah. It looked like Boom was trying to find... Yeah, there's a Boom.
Okay. I thought they were going to commit with Boomer for a second there.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and sack it off. A little bit of damage coming out in the meantime. Smoker Hunter. Hokori just going to be patient, but it is definitely, obviously, going to be the full commit once You Are My Enemy gets up. And Hikaru is going to be rolling it in. 1k HP down already. Beautiful chip by Hokori so far. Smoke pool. Decently quick clear. He's still trying to catch him, but he does split them 2-2. Kind of an awkward situation here as well. Hunter chasing Francis. No, where? Hey, what is going on? Hikaru just bouncing around. A smack here, a smack there. Smoker pull will finally get some SI support in there from somewhere. But the Hunter was just having a good time, I suppose.
No,
he got
juked hard, nah. He got juked hard. More than one occasion. Really unfortunate.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the tank did everything by himself. All the damage, almost 30% solo tank pretty much right there. The Smoker didn't do anything. Hunter and Charger not able to do anything. Great job by Hikaru, but now they got to do what they can with their SI for the rest of this chapter to try to slim down this lead from Hokori. They're going to beat them. Oh, they land with a charge, and the spitter missed the spawn, and they're going to miss the charge spit. No, it was a beautiful charge, but they misplay.
They are going to gun it through, not even taking damage, or not even getting the boom on them. But they will have to chill it out here for the time being. Going to give Uwin a chance for another hit.
Incredible. I still cannot believe that. It was incredible. Oh, thank you. Dropbox is letting me know I need more space while I'm casting a match. Thank you. Don't need to know that, but spawns are up. They got a spitter. 100 Charger Smoker. There's the pull for the charge spit. Where's the Charger? Oh, he missed spawn. They're going to get it anyways, but the spitter gets picked. The spitter got picked.
Dude.
Oh my gosh, they had such great opportunity. It's still good damage though, Null. Considering the spitter didn't land, but
right.
They're down to about 50%. Wow, that's
continuing
crazy.
To push through. They're 3/4 of the way through. Somehow the damage has been making its way through. Hokori has been looking pretty solid here. But we are at this final stretch of road. And it will be a Poo-2 to start off for Uwin. They should get this and one more. They're just going to send it early. Oh, man. That jockey getting slaughtered. Smoker on the back line. Boom dies second. So we will have the 3-1 with the boom, I believe, unless inside SI managed to die first. But not a lot of damage. They're still at 50% of the bonus. 1,000-point chapter being pressured by Hokori here. We'll see if Uwin can't clap back in the final moments. They're definitely going to have the spawns ready.
Yeah, Shockwave is crawling, and now they can pick upon their victim. It is no quad, like you said. Boomer did die out of order. 50.5% bonus remains. What can they scavenge with the remaining SI that they have? And now it's just going to be a bait game to go inside the pawn shop. Boomer's going to pre-spawn, get one. Charger rockets. Not able to find anything. Neither is the jockey. And everything is shut down with minimal damage. And Hokori will walk in with just shy of 50% bonus, putting up 18-16 for 2 maps.
Not much to say. I mean, it was solid play. The tank was, like you said, it was really stranded for the most part. Still managed to find some solid damage. Uwin did still manage to sneak in some extra damage on the side. But, I mean, over 1,000 points there on Chapter 2. Hokori's got to be decently pleased with the way that turned out. And now they head over to the special infected side to try to hold Uwin, minimize their points. See how it plays out. Charger, Smoker, Hunter, Boomer first engage. They didn't have the spit. Damage was quite low onto Hokori for this first hit.
Yeah, I believe it was a good transition. They sent 2 survivors down first. One was blocking the stair spawn, and then the other 2 rushed the hole, all dropping together, leaving no opportunity for the SI to kind of have an advantageous spawn where they all had to kind of drop from above and the survivors could focus them down, which led to a great shutdown and a blitzing of the map by like 40% that fast. Uwin's going to have to return that favor and make sure they blitz through that subway choke point now, because they're going to have a spitter and you want to get out in the open before they can do so. And if we remember what happened on the other side, Hokori dodged that spit attack due to the open area as well.
Likely going to see some patience out of Uwin. Unless they can maybe want to catch Hokori off guard. But not a lot of commons really to clear out. Yeah, Bill's already down. Nice catch. Charge goes up the stairs, finds Noro still. Into the quad boom with the smoke bowl. And they land the quad boom. They get some decent damage, 3.5%-ish. They'll take it.
Wow, and they are blitzing the map faster than Hokori did.
Yeah.
No, they are already past 40% before their spawns were up. And they are not looking like any signs of slowing down. They're going to probably wait here because there's a lot of common chasing, just so they don't run into a tank with the commons as they pre-spawn the jockey ahead to try to slow them down, but they're already going to stop here. But now it's just going to be them setting up, and I'm interested to see what kind of attack they're going to do here, because this is a little bit different than regular No Mercy here, doll. It's not quite as easy, I would say, to get an attack on the transition from this bus.
Yeah, well said. Well said. A little bit of a lull in the action. It is a powerful hit, just not exactly at the spot where Hokori wants to send this. So they will be chilling out, waiting for Uwin to walk into a bit more of an advantageous spot for them. Jockey is in that side area. The tunnel in the tunnel. Charge inside the train car. And he does send it. Finds and one smackdown in the spin as well. Solid damage. Clears have typically been lightning quick, but that one will manage to get through. And just in time for Grizz to come in as a second tank for Hokori.
Yeah, he definitely does, but I think all three survivors tried to big brain that charger play there and all. They all, I don't know if you noticed it, all of them but one, which was the Uzi player, tried to chase down the spitter and not to clear the charge, which meant that slam got through, but the spit land anyways. It was a good try. I mean, I respect it, but unfortunately, when everybody's not on the same page, you got to have just the shotgun do it. And he's in right away without hesitation.
Yeah.
He gets his corner at 5K. Okay, he's trying. Oh, he misses a punch. Oh, he gets common locked. He gets a punch there. 2 punches at 4K. 3 punches at 2,900 HP. He gets the in-cap. He's still so healthy. He misses Noro. He gets Noro there. Punches him across. Noro gets hit. There's a pull going out. Hunter coming in. Can they clean up the 2 cappers with the corner onto Noro? No, they cannot. The SI gets shut down. It's going to be a 2 in-cap tank. And another punch.
Ooh.
Can he get any more? No, it looks like this will be it. And that'll be it. What a tank coming out from Grizz. Let's do the point evaluation after the pickup, but that is phenomenal tank. And Uwin was caught with their pants down. Didn't expect them to commit with that one boom.
I love the adaptability of Hokori. You can never pin them down. You never really 100% know what they're going to do next. And yeah, Grizz just completely runs it in. Only one boomed survivor, so typically, like if we're playing according to, charge will get sidestepped, double boom, spit block, catching out Bill a bit in the spit, and be able to clear up the smoke. But yeah, they play according to their own rules, and they make their own windows open up. A beautiful moment for Hokori, and it does bust down the bonus of Uwin. Hokori will be taking the win, and Uwin still has quite a way to go left in this chapter.
Without hesitation, they go. Jockey gets cleared. Hunter gets skied. Charger was not even in yet. So they're probably just going to kill the boomer here. Zyko, I doubt will go unless he wants to bully the Bill in here. Nope, okay, reposition. So he's just going to wait for a spitter to come up. Tri-cap with spit incoming, but look at Uwin. Only 405 bonus. The DB's on everybody, but you are my enemy. So it's easy pickings for Hokori. As far as picking who to get damage on, just don't hit you or my enemy right now. No, that's all they got to do.
Right.
Go for the DB. It's worth way more than the health bonus, and it looks like they're just going to wait. No, they're going to go right now, actually. Interesting spawn from the Charger and Jockey, and it's not really going to work out. Questionable spawns, and clean take from Uwin, and they needed that now.
Really hurts.
I do respect the move out of Hokori because the distance percentage is a bit deceptive. Yes, it's like, they've got 2/3 of this chapter left, but in reality, it goes by very quickly. So Hokori just does send it right away, so that they've got another one ready, but Uwin is making insane pace, which means I don't even know if they can cash out 2 hits from this unless this hit is successful. The Hunt will land, quad boom again, second time in this chapter, Hunt spit. But yeah, gonna be pretty superficial damage, leaving them not too impacted, at least on the side of Uwin. And they are going to be blasting through, but Uwin is, I mean, look how far You Are My Enemy is back here, and they are going to get another hit.
Yeah, he was slow.
Well,
They abandoned him. They let him back there. Look at how much they've lost from the common slaps. About another 17 points. Just from that. The only thing that's beneficial for the Survivor team is that they have... Actually, never mind. I thought they had 3 Survivors fast, and they don't. Now they have easy targets because they're bleeding. And
they're set up with a solid one, indeed.
Look at their points. It's worth a year.
We'll see how many days are left after this.
They lose a couple, and they'll walk in with 330 bonus. They lose 36 days at the end there, but they will survive. No wipes yet to be seen in this tournament match. Ooh, a quick. Oh no, no punch. I thought he got a little common slap in there. And 18-16 to 15-40. A little bit of a lead in favor for Hokori after 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously still anyone's game, but this has been a pretty promising showing by Hokori so far. But Uwin has a star power. You can never count them out. Especially, they are fighting for their lives here. Losers bracket, whoever loses this is getting sent home. And this is, that adds even more pressure over the fact that this is already a grudge match here, Hokori versus Uwin. So to add that extra pressure of, whoever wins this also knocks them out of the cup entirely, the stakes are extremely high, and Uwin is going to be fighting a tooth and nail to stay in this.
Yeah, what a match we've had here. Now, let's see what comes into play here. Now, it might be a little bit of knowledge coming in here. Remember, there is a ambulance on this map that is hittable. So Uwin's got to be mindful of that. I know Hokori probably knows it very well, but I don't know if Uwin is aware, but... I saw in a tournament match that come in very detrimental to a team, but we're going to land the one boom. The smoker gets a pull. Hunter still gets skeeted, and he still runs through the spit, so it still actually kind of counts as the pound spit landed anyways and all. Most of the damage goes on to Yap, but what a skeet coming out by Zyko. And it's been an incredible day of skeets coming out from the South American teams.
Yeah, it has been well-rounded, but the clears have been... very consistent. They haven't blown up the gas station. Jockey hopping through. Smoke pull. Hunter connects.
They got to be careful not to shoot that.
Yeah, they do. All right. So they're far enough away. I don't know if they realize, but this map has been updated now, and you don't have to wait anymore. I don't know if they're going to take it smart anyways, but again, I'm the caster sitting in the caster chair. It's not my call to see what's the better play, but I'm just calling out what could be. And here comes the tri-cap with the 2-2 jockey charger. Gonna be tough to get that charger in there now. Yeah, good point. This is a great spit spot. They tried to just shoot the spit off into the side, but Zoe's got plenty of room back there to make that inconsequential. Bill and Lewis getting uncomfortably close there, sharing the same safety corner, but they will indeed be able to avoid the spit, the death spit that is. And they are taking some common slaps back and forth, but pretty minimal damage. 20% left until You Are My Enemy brings it in as a tank.
All right, they do.
What?
Yeah, you're right. It is quad. Question is, what do you do now? Do you send it in with commons, or just wait for them to come out? Because that smoker ain't going to do anything inside a building. Just saying.
Right.
It is what it is, Smokers are pretty much worthless in close quarters. And I like this. Look at the smoker spawn. I love it. I love that dumpster, by the way. Great job by... Shout out to Derp Duck. Putting that in the game. I like that a lot. That's a great idea. What? Quad incoming.
I love this spot. Yeah, in it goes. Charger will go wide, but they'll land a double cap with the hunt. Smoke. Solid damage.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, they get Yaf down to 50. A couple slaps onto Zyko from the Charger. Grizz at 80 or 85. Zyko's the only one above 90 left. So that means 3 survivors are 4 punches, 1 survivor's 3 punches. So Yap is definitely going to pop the pills upon tank commit. But one more attack possibility. Will they get it? I don't know. Look at this percent going. And they slow down a little bit. They got a little too aggressive. They know they had to slow it down. And the SI don't make a play.
Yeah, it's interesting. They send it in after. Jockey is on the head for just a moment. I thought maybe like a kind of a stairwell hit, Hunt spit action, Jockey hopping in, keeping him in the spit, but instead they get basically nothing, hitting on the run back for not so much value. Not going to be cutting off for You Are My Enemy either. You're just going to have to walk it up.
Yeah, there's still some comments to clean up. I'm trying to look to see what kind of toys he's got here and all, but I don't think he can come out of that building any other way but that. And the damage is going to come out. Oh, the Hunter. If that Hunter would have landed early, that would have been huge damage onto Hokori, but it still is respectable. And You Are My Enemy is able to get onto the rooftop, losing just shy of 500 health.
Exactly. I think allowing You Are My Enemy was on the rooftop was a goal with that hit, and then getting the extra damage onto Hokori was just a little side bonus to it, because look at how high up he is. He is just relaxing up there, enjoying his time. Does drop it all the way in. Eventually finding the corner onto Zoe. We got a boom situation as well, double boom. CI's eventually starting to make their way in. Charge. 1, 2. Oh, he gets stumbled. Wait, hold on. He gets a follow-up. Shockwave is down. Yap is getting... Okay, the tank does die. It could not have died any sooner there for Yaft. He was very happy for that tank to die. And Hokori will preserve 577 bonus. And I don't know. I mean, they don't get wiped, yes, but they're only 40% of the way through here. And that was a good amount of damage.
Yeah, it was. They're going to sit at 45.9 is what they're going to sit at a bonus here. Coming up on halfway through the map. Uwin's doing a great job so far, damaging the survivors. The DB is open. Only 29% health bonus, believe it or not. So the focus should be on Lewis and Zoe. And good for them that Zoe is one of the Uzis. Should be an easier target to jump on. But let's see what they do. No, they're going to send it in the front. Nothing from the back. Jockey, Boomer dies, and I think they're just trying to slow them down for better spawns, it would seem.
Yeah. They are dropping it down in now. Ooh, the double. Will again be able to get super fast clears, though.
I don't know if you saw what happened there, but the smoker cleared the Jockey while he was being pulled.
Did he?
That is insane. That was such a beast clear, because that would have been probably about 10% damage for sure if that doesn't get cleared. And they have to drop down through the spit to clear it. That was just phenomenal job coming out there by Hokori, negating almost most of that damage on a choke point. That should have been a lot more as they come up on about 3/4 of the way through the map here now. Spawns are just about up. It's going to be a tri-cap with the boom. Oh, this Hunter's really got a dream. Oh, he goes... Wait, what? He's going to go back for a despawn.
I'm out.
Okay. I think the boomer should have died at least. But, okay.
Oh, man. And look at that HP preservation here. The bonus preservation by Hokori. They have increased their distance so much. They made it through so much of this chapter while taking peanuts. I mean, really almost nothing coming out. Avoiding mayhem over and over again. Charger spawns in behind, but he starts to doubt his decisions. Runs it back. Is Noro trying to get in there to close the door on him. He's got to bust it down. Oh! Does eventually make it onto Zoe. Spit as well. And Uwin does get to walk away with just a tad more damage.
Insane. I cannot believe that Charger made it.
Right?
And the spit lands in there. They tried to spit block, not able to do it. I don't know if the Hunter has time to get a DP here. It looks like they might be able to make it in. This Hunter's... Oh, he does land. Gets the 1 point of damage. That should be enough to let the Jockey scratch. Oh, the Jockey lands in the safer. Charger.
Charge?
Oh, he lands. Oh, no, it gets cleared. And they'll get the bonus down almost 400
Yeah.
even, maybe more, 400, lower.
Look
It's
at those.
dropping more. Look at the common slaps. Any more?
They got so much down.
Yeah, they
Derek
did.
in with the comments.
A lot of free damage at the end there, and a lot comes out. And Hokori will wrap up 2808 for 3 chapters, 992 for map 3. And Uwin can now make up some points. All they need is half the bonus.
Yeah, definitely. I thought it was kind of funny. We were like, oh, when the charger got cleared, but then the charge charged that player into all those comments that just wrapped around and got a ton of damage through. So it worked out either way for that charger. He did his job, and we do flip over to Uwin's attempt. They are down about 1250, but of course they haven't played their survivor side yet. 2-2, Hunter Smoker ready to go. Uwin going to be clearing commons, baiting out this hit.
All right, let's see what we're going to have here. Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, and the Spitter, the 2-2. Let's see what they could do with it. They have Francis out pretty far. Oh, what is Skeet coming out there? They return in the favor. You, our enemy, says, you skeet me, I'll skeet you back. Pull into the spit, not going to get cleared. Wow, it's a quad boom, and it's going to turn out to be huge, huge damage onto Uwin. Royal Flush comes out, and they lose 12.5% bonus now. Little EU boomer slang to say it.
Yeah, right. That was a sick skeet, but unfortunately he ended up taking the brunt of the damage, 51 HP down. I saw him trying to get a safety corner there on the spit as well. Hunter getting cleared, jockey on the head for a moment. They do pop the gas station, but they're a good distance away, and they will be able to escape the second hit relatively unscathed. Some damage does still sneak through.
Yeah, it's going to come down to the tank play for sure. See how Uwin can take it, but they'll have to take a couple more attacks. More in an advantageous spot for them. They'll be able to react to everything. They could even pre-spit in here, but they don't have one. I don't see this doing much. We'll see what happens. Hunter's going to go in, try to get some scratches. Hunter and Jockey want to die first, and they're successful in that. And nothing clean. Wait, Smoker. Nope, no damage now. Smoker gets shut down too. Makes that 3-hit average start dwindling onto Uwin.
Okay. Stop by the diner and get themselves some comfort food. They need it after taking 15% early on. They're going to continue to clear out the commons. Eventually going to be able to press into the pump and run. But look, we've got potentially another hit. Charger, Jockey Hunter Spitter. And they did, okay, Hunter goes ahead and spawns in, starts scaling, starts running away. And they are going to chill here for the time being.
Yeah, they're going to hold on to these spawns for the transition out. Also, shout out to Nightshit for the sub. Thank you very much, my friend. But now it's transition on the outside of the diner. Tricap with Spit is incoming. The Spitter's not really set up, and it doesn't look like the SI want to hit here. Hunter wants to despawn, it seems. He's chilling in the safe room. Still can't do it. Okay, there he goes. Interesting. I'm going to wait to over here. Okay.
Wow.
I see why they're doing this. It makes kind of sense. It's a lot lower of a drop from the charger to rocket off the top of the building that they're in, but kind of makes sense here. They're only 32% of the way through the map, which I didn't pay attention to. I thought they were much further, so there's probably going to be another hit after this one coming in. Let's see where exactly they're going to Okay, they're going to go through. Do they take the room too? Okay, they take the room. Corey setting up for the inside up the stairs. Guess what they're doing? We're going to have a stair hit.
I like it. Just a classic stair hit. Oh, actually, they drop in now. Hunter catching Lewis, and not on the stairwell either, but Spit went in the other end. Okay, and the hit is all cleared up. Just going to be a couple percentage. 3-ish%.
I like the play that Hokori's doing here. They've done this more than once here and all. They're actually sending the Charger and the Hunter from the back. They're trying to focus down the Uzi players so they don't get skated. It's a great play. I mean, don't see Uwin making a change by keeping a shotgun in the back. That's the way to counteract that. But they're going 1 shotgun, 3 Uzis, so it kind of lets Hokori make those attacks on their own will. It's their choice to, because it's given to them. But Third tank of the game in the hands of Shockwave, and I don't know if they're going to go for a hit here or not, or if they're going to keep this support, but this tank is going to suffer if they let him transition over here for sure.
Exactly.
What do you think they're going to do now? What do you think?
I think they've got to try to buy some time for Shockwave. They are. They're going to go ahead and send it in. Oh, landing 2. Not quite going to get the charge, but it's enough of a distraction to allow Shockwave, still at 6,000 HP so far. They do get, it takes some SMG damage, about 250 HP, but minimal considering what it could have been. Nice distraction by Hokori, and they get some damage in at the same time.
Definitely did, but now Shockwave is go down, can make a play. I wonder if he wants to go for the ambulance. I don't know if Uwin is aware of it, but they might be. But again, I don't even know if it's worth going for it now. It's really hard to get inside that building. It's a big hittable. You're probably going to lose about 14 to 2,000 HP, and he's just going to commit it here. They're going to commit in the diner. He lands the boomer. He does get his first punch onto Neuro with half HP. Switches targets now. Second punch onto Francis. It's only a 3-punch in cap. He gets another punch. The Hunter lands. Oh no, this is disastrous for Uwin. They get the clear. The jockey lands. Oh, there's going to be 3 in caps on this tank. Oh, is he not even going to get the kill? This might be a wipe. This is going to be... No, he's not. He's going to run away.
I love it.
He's got to regroup to his teammates. He's got a charger to worry about. This tank should die right here. He kills it. But he is in very big danger with the 2 cap coming in to clear it up. Here comes the charger. Oh, can they land it? Oh, the charger lands. They probably can clear it. They do. And he doesn't kill the spitter. No, and the jockey lands. Can they clear the jockey? No, they can't, and they'll get wiped. And no, that is going to be a Corey going up a G and 4.
A G and 4. Exactly. Wow, that was really surprising. I thought, especially having that boom in there, yeah, the CIs are going to come in eventually, but they played that perfectly. It was amazing to see. And for Uwin, they are going to have their backs against the wall here as they head into Chapter 4. See what they can do.
All right, 35% of the way through the map. This is exactly what Uwin would need to happen in order to mount a comeback on
after Chapter 3. And Uwin is going to need something special here to come back. Charger, Smoker, Jockey, Spitter. Decent first hit right out the safe room in that close quarters action. Pressing through, clearing out commons.
Very patient.
Yeah.
Look at the positioning of the survivors. Just trying to make everything blocked so they can't take advantage of. It's incredible movement from Hokori right now. Okay, the spawns are given. They have some. The charger actually had a spawn next to the room there. Wow. What a game being played here. Look at the movement. From room to room to room.
Weapons!
Hokori's got them right where they want them. They do not want to throw this match from something silly. I love it. They do eventually let the spawn in. Charge immediately landing. Jockey onto Bill, carrying him into the side. The spit as well. Yap has to run right through it to get clear. 14%. Beautiful hit out of Uwin. Great start for their comeback.
Yeah, I liked it. Look, Corey did everything right there except the transition at the end. I don't know if he noticed or not, but the person in the 3rd position gave up the spawn before the 4th person was moving forward, and that gave all the damage opportunity to Uwin, and they took advantage of it. It was a very well job done on taking what's given to you, maximizing the damage output. Double digits, you can't ask for more. See if they could follow up with some more damage. The charger looks like he wants to come from behind. Zoe's not blocking the spawn. Oh, what is Skeet coming out? Charger's gonna land. The spit will not because he hides in the room, and that'll be just shambles of bonus taken away, making the 2-hit average dwindle to single digits.
So he does take a little bit of standing spit, nothing too major. Boom hops onto Grizz, but Noro has been such a key part of the Uwin squad in general. We'll see what he can do on the tank here. Hunter Jockey Smoker. He is going to roll it right in, missing the first hit. On to Francis. He's got Francis in the corner, though. There he goes. 2 hits, 3 hits. Francis is not getting popped out of that one. Psycho will go down after one more. He misses the last hit. 1,000 HP left on Noro. This is a rough. Smoke pull into the hit. They're going to clear the Hunter first. Noro, 187 HP. He will eventually go down. They did a good job of cutting down on the bonus from Hokori, but MK, all 4 survivors still live.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed at the end there, but the Hunter covered and the Smoker pulled. It was a 2-cap with 1 survivor up, and the tank didn't know the last guy was right behind him. He just wanted to guarantee the damage. He probably panicked because he missed that punch in the corner, which it does happen to the best of us. Unfortunate for Noro, but he does knock their bonus down quite a bit. The question is it going to be enough? They need to kill Hokori before they make safe room, I think. No, it's got to be mandatory. Charger goes in. He's going to miss. Jockey goes in. He's going to lash. He'll get him. No spit, though. Charger and Spitter die first. Boomer Jockey last. Tricap with spit coming in. Good spawn rotation. Not great damage after the tank, though.
Hokori continuing to rack up the distance. They will have to chill for the time being. This side room, such a good spot to hold the SIs back. It's going to be the 3-1 with Spit. Charger, Hunter, Smoker. Charge from the side room. Hunter straight forward. Landing the charge. Spit as well as Hunter for a brief moment. Smoke as well. Solid hits coming out of Uwin.
This is very dangerous. They're flirting with fire right here. If this is not open by the time spawns are up, they're in really... Okay, they're lucky that door is open. Look at their health. They're all like 1 scratch from an SI.
Yeah.
That is so ballsy to do.
I love how greedy they have been with those pills. They got those 2 sets of pills ready to pop still. They do risk it, but they know what's up. Hokori always knows exactly what's up.
This is one of the longest elevators in the game, so we'll take a little bit of time as we go to the top and wait for them to get there. Take a little bit of time. We'll do a few shout-outs to some of the people in chat. Shout out to Gabriel, Hands and Face, another Vanille one, interesting, PP, TTXUN, but alright, they're back up now. They're about to open the door. Here we go, now.
Awkward Spit. Oh, well, it does load in for me there, but they were all up on top of the railing. And the Hunter scratches. 247 bonus for Hokori, but more importantly, they're continuing to rack up the distance. For those of y'all just tuning in, they did have a 1,000 point lead over Uwin headed into Chapter 4, so racking in this distance is very beneficial alone for Hokori. Still holding on to 242 bonus, mostly DB. Got some HP on Yaft. Smoker, Boomer, Charger, Jockey. As Hokori turns some of the last corners of this chapter.
Just gonna sack Boomer. We're actually almost at the safe room.
Yeah.
Said they want to try maybe for a death charge. Wow, this is really greedy. I mean, it's really, really greedy. I doubt that Hokori will allow this to happen. It's very, very rare. I would be shocked if this occurs. They found the jockey. They're trying to hunt him down. Oh, wait a minute. The Charger. Oh, the Charger had it. What is he doing? Oh, did you see that? All he had to do was come around the corner. There was a death charge possibility. Doesn't get it. And Hokori is going to make safe room. And not only make safe room, but make it with more bonus.
Wow, that is shocking.
I think this is going to put Uwin's game out of reach for a comeback here. I'm pretty sure.
You know, I mean, we'll see if they are willing to take it to finale. Most likely not. But in order to keep their life in the Kimika Cup, they may just have to spit collateral. Will buy them a little bit extra bonus, but Hokori is going to score the full 600 distance, 100 and change on the bonus, 35-68. after 4 chapters. Very respectable point total for Hokori.
Yeah, I mean, there's 600 distance, so we could do the math real quick while we wait for this other side to go live. If they get 600 distance, put them at 2404. They need 1100 bonus in order to make this an even game. And unfortunately for them, the total points is 1320. They can only lose 200 bonus in order to keep the tie game, but I think as long as they can bring it within 400, I think 600 bonus should be the goal here and all, and that'll be respectable, or 700 I'll say I think is the minimum now. I think it's going to be 700. I think 600 is not enough.
And you know, MK, with these close corridors to start off, it's not going to be the easiest for Uwin as they are in the hospital itself. No more wide open ranges. Just got narrow hospital corridors with lots of areas for the SIs to jump out at you at. Smoker pull first, right into the charge, right into the spit. Hokori guarantees that damage right away, and it is massive.
Jeez.
It is equivalent to the amount that Hokori took. 15%. It's huge.
Yeah, as they would say in Spanish, that would be toma. That's exactly what Grizz is saying there. Returning the favor to the team, but they're going to be able to push forward. Looks like they're going to really push the issue on getting this tank up, but unfortunately for Lewis, he has to slow down. The team was not with him, and Hokori will get that second hit. Charger spot in the closet. Probably not going to get anything. Nope, Spitter won't get nothing. Maybe some free spit. Just 0.6 come out, as Grizz is just going to linger with the boomer to try to assist with Zyko's commit. Can he get this boom when the tank is up? We'll see. Could be the final tank of the game for Hokori into the hands of their leader, Zyko.
Ooh.
And a 2 boom lands. This is the same thing that happened on the other side, and Uwin decided to commit the tank. Let's see what Zyko's doing. Let me find him. Looks like he is going right in now. He is in. Here he goes. They close the door on his face. There's a pull for him. They clear it. He's not being shot. Right now he gets the corner so early. Second punch goes out. Punch onto Noro. In cap at 3,600. The charger lands. He's got a corner. He hits Bill. A slam goes out. Another in cap. He has another corner. This is going to be a wipe onto Uwin. And congratulations, the GG should come out any moment. There is no reason for the finale. There it is. Uwin unfortunately makes their exit of the Kimika Cup. Congratulations to Hokori getting the victory. 35-68 to 19-39. GG, nah. GG.